everybody, welcome to Budget with Kirstie. I'm Kirstie and on my channel I do all things budget related. If that's something you're interested in, then do stick around and watch the video. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back, and if you are new here, hello and welcome. So the video this week, or today, is we are cash stuffing for week 2 of 2023. So we're just going to replenish the weekly envelopes, have a quick look at the budget for week 2 and take it from there. So week 2 budget looks a little like this. So I have no wages coming in. For those of you that are new, just a quick background, I took on a new job role last year in July, but it was only temporary. So I actually finished work on the 25th of November and go back at the end of January. So I slogged my guts out for like the last 6 months of the year to save enough money so that I could survive basically, but it was a very minimal amount. So it's a very, very tight budget for January. So I have no wages coming in. Mr. B's already contributed his half of the bills at the first week of the month, and we are rolling over £482.51. So that's what we've got left. I've got no fixed bills coming out this week, which is good. And then we are literally stuffing £10 of petrol and £5 into personal. So if we stick to the budget, which I have to because I have no spare cash, we'll be rolling over £467.51 going into week 3. We are actually stuffing more than just £15 this week. As some of you may know, if you watched my last video yesterday, I'm rolling over my food shop and my household money. We used to stuff it weekly, but we've decided now that we're going to stuff it at the first week of the month and just make it last the whole month. But with the food shop, I'm hoping to have quite a bit left over, as we still have a lot of food left. I want to defrost my freezer. We actually have a chest freezer and then we have a fridge freezer, both for chocker. So I'm trying, the aim this month is to eat out of the freezer so that I can condense it all down into the fridge freezer so that I can defrost the chest freezer. That's the plan of action. We'll see whether it happens. So I'm hoping out of the £250 that we stuffed at the beginning of the month that we'll have quite a lot left. So far we've only spent £13, and that was just on some milk and some fresh fruit and veg. So fingers crossed. Anyway, that's enough of me yakking on. Let's get on with the cash stuff. So this is my weekly binder. This goes out with me just in my bag so that I know where I am and what I've got for each category. So the first one we're going to stuff is my food shop. So this one, we carried over £225 from last week. And if you're trying to do the maths, when I said I only spent £13 but we stuffed £250, that does make a bit more than £225 being left. I do a challenge where at the end of every week I pop all the pound coins that I've got into my pound coin tin, and the nice man in Aldi gave me £9.90 back in pound coins, so that all got stuffed. So yeah, unfortunately. But still, so £225 going to shopping. Oh, I must say we are cash stuffing £280, so let's just check that that is definitely what we've got. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So 280 being stuffed or restuffed this week. So let's pop that back over there. Okay, so food, 225 for food shop. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 225. So 225 into the food shop. We do actually find it easier to do a big shop at the beginning of the month and then we can sort of like buy things in bulk to last the entire month. We tend to buy like a big mince, chop it up, or not chop it up, but divide it up and then freeze it into smaller portions. Just works out cheaper buying bigger, but you've got to have the space, which is sometimes a problem. Household is getting £40, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. This is what we rolled over from last week because we stuffed 50. And if you saw my video yesterday, you'll know how much I moaned about having to pay £9 to get a key cut out of the household envelope. Personal is just getting £5. I usually give myself £10 a week, but as I'm not working and I'm on a tight budget, I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm just going to give myself £5. And then petrol normally gets £20, but like I said, I sound like a broken record. As I'm not working, I'm not really going out, so I'm just going to pop £10 in. And that, my lovelies, is my cash stuff all done. So a very quick, short video, but it is what it is. So I shall see you all again on Thursday for my week 2 check-in, where I'm hoping to have all of that shopping money left, or at least £220 of that shopping money left, and see what happens. Staying on budget. I have to stay on budget this month because it's just extremely tight. But fingers crossed, I'll get back to work very soon. So that's it from me. So have a great week, and I'll speak to you all next week. Bye for now.